Yo, what's happening, my people? Welcome to 2023. Welcome to another episode of SEB'S SMS. Yes, guys, 2023. I'm sending you a message. Listen to me very closely. Please let me repeat. 2023. I'm sending you a message. You better catch it.
Sebastian Baton is now very much the Anglophile.
I'm sending you a message, you better catch it.
But when it comes to the football,
Yo, what's happening? How are you doing? Bonne année, bonne année, bonne année, happy new year, happy new year. Let's stop about that. Last week, we talked about the New Year resolution. But first and foremost, how are you? How did you spend New Year's Eve? How was it? How did you get into 2023? Those are the questions that people keep asking you. Those are the questions you asking yourself. Listen, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna behave? What is it gonna be that I do? Who's it gonna be the new me? Listen to me, guys. Today, I hope that Saturday morning, you're having a good Saturday, you had a great week. But today, what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about a little bit in the continuity of what we talked last week. Because obviously, you know, guys, we are beginning of the year, January. You still have resolution. I know. And I'm not trying to put you off for real. But I'm just trying to make you, open your mind and look at things in a different way. I want you to be honest with yourself. But today we're going to talk about this principle, this idea of I can do everything. Because when you are getting into a new year, you think you can do everything. You think all of a sudden, you became someone new. You became a new superhero. You are a superhero. I keep saying that to you. But a superhero, in order for him to become mature, a very mature superhero with his own superpower, he's gonna practice. He's gonna try things over and over. But you can't become a superhero overnight. But what I want you to put in your mind is I'd rather you to do baby steps. And that's what I want to talk about, those baby steps, rather than trying to having a great leap, making massive jump, because the odds are not for you. As I said last week, what would you expect? Something different, a different result when you keep doing the same thing over and over. And actually, you getting into a new year is a repetitive pattern. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how long you've been on that earth, but you've been repeating that same pattern, the same cycle over and over. Now, I want you to pay attention to the small victories, small wins, small step, great distances, aka Eric Thomas, my guy. Small steps. I want you to have the self-awareness to realize that, I've always tried to jump so far, but I fell down and I had to start all over again. And that's the fact. That's this part that makes you stop. That's this part who makes you give up, because you got to start all over again. Because from the start of the year, you're aiming too high. I know this saying of only the sky is the limit. I know about that. But guys, we're champions. You are champion. We all are champion, and we take what ours. But how? You need structure. At some point, you need to look back. What did I do? What kind of mistake did I do? We're not looking where, sometimes when you kind of failing, don't look where you fell down. Look where you slept. Let me say that again. Don't look where or when you fell down, because you're gonna fall. But you lost your balance way before. You slept before. But the way you fell is only the result. But I want you to look at where you slept. So in order to change that, to modify, to improve. What do we need to do? Taking small steps. I want you to get used to the fact to win again. I don't want you to have only 1 month, ultra motivating month, and then boom, we're dropping. That's not what we want. That's not what we do. That's not what we're here. We're here to make sure that we're changing slightly but surely what we've been doing wrong before. So guys, just think about it. What did I do in my life? What do I do? What are my routine? What are my habits that I do, and what can I add on it? That's what we call habit stacking. What do you already do, and what can you add? It's New Year. Stop trying to revolutionize your whole life. It's not possible. That's delusional. I don't want you to be delusional. I want you to dream, but not being delusional. Please think about it. Okay, if I get myself used to winning again, enjoying small wins, you're gonna get to it. Patience and length of time do more than strength. Do more than strength and rage. Patience and length of time do more than strength and rage. What does that mean? That means that slowly but surely, you're gonna be patient. It's gonna take time. But to change something that you've been doing for years and years and years, you need to reapply new principles. So now, we're not gonna jump high or really far. We're gonna jump small but very secure. Something that you know you can nail. Something you know that you're gonna enjoy winning and completing. I don't want you to start something and because you're delusional, you're dreaming so big. You know what? I'm gonna become someone totally different. You never been to the gym, but you want to say because of it's the 1st of January, you say, you know what? Now it's gym every single day. How? Or even 3 or 4 times a week. How? It's never gonna last long. I told you last week. Are you able? Will you be able to maintain the same energy? The same dedication, the same consistency, the same motivation when you took that decision is going to be long gone? I don't think you will. So guys, how can we just go around it? By making small steps. Get confident again in an area that you really want to change, in an area that you really want to have an impact on. Apply small steps, small changes. Something that you're adding to your original routine. Don't change your whole life all of a sudden. It's not gonna work. You haven't been eating properly or healthy for the last 30 years of your life, and all of a sudden you think you're gonna become healthy overnight. No, how? Now we're gonna change step by step, and that's what I want you to apply this day on a Saturday morning and for the rest of your life, the rest of the year. The first one thing at a time. Month by month, we put some objective target, but small one. And the fact that you're gonna complete them, you're gonna get confident. You're gonna feel like, you know what? It feels good. I've done it. And then you cross it and say, I've done this one. I've done this. I've done that task. And then you will become a killer. And you will change slowly but surely your broken pattern, your mindset, the bad habits, they're all gonna change. But for that, you need one another. You need the community. And that's why we have the Take What's Yours community. It's not just for the sake of it. It's because we're all like-minded people. So you need one another to go and get the result that you deserve and that you want. So that's your challenge of the day. When you get on that grid rectangle, that represents what? Your life. You know the drill. That's your life. And when we talk about your life, I want you to take what is yours. Honestly, take what's yours. Don't dwell on it. That's yours. That belongs to you, nobody else. And even more because it's a new year, a new you, a new life. Get into it with intentionality. I want you to be intentional and deliberate. I heard that before. Yeah, be intentional and deliberate. But guys, that represents your life. The power, the strength, the happiness, the success, the changes, the motivation, the guineros, the health. Health is wealth. health, we don't only take it like if we, we're timid, shy, like if, we run aloud. No, let me just take it and run away. No. We don't take it, we snatch it. Yes, you snatch it, take it. That's yours. Take what is yours. That's your challenge of the day, guys. So, guys, for those of you who have a game, have an amazing game this afternoon. For those of you spending time with family, friends, recharge your battery. Think about this episode. Talk to your neighbors, talk to your mate, and do not forget to come and assist and register to the Take What's Yours community. Not for me, but for you, for your success. We're together. I'm your coach, Sebastian Basungena, aka Baby Bass, here to serve you as always. We're together. We're gonna take what's ours. Let me tell you, listen, we don't play no game, right? I see you next week. Take what's yours. Enjoy your life. Love you. Bye-bye.